Michael here with a massive week in LEGO news. 2025 reveals from Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Ninjago, and more. Da Vinci's flying machine, $250 Jurassic World T.Rex. And is this the next Ninjago city expansion? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First at Amazon from LEGO Star Wars, Ahsoka Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle is 44% off. The Mos Espa Padres diorama is 31% off, and the Crimson Firehawk is 52% off. From LEGO Creator, the Main Street is 41% off, the Red Fox is 30% off, and the Space Play Pack is 31% off. The LEGO Space Minifigure 6-pack and Jurassic World Gigantosaurus and Therizinosaurus Attack sets are 30% off. Plus, the LEGO Santa Sleigh is 30% off, and the Christmas Tree is 31% off. Over at Target, they've got a bunch of sets for sale, including the LEGO Harry Potter Forbidden Forest and LEGO DC Batman Batcave for 40% off. Over at Best Buy, you can get the LEGO Icons Corvette, Star Wars Tanta V4, and Disney Up House for 30% off. Over at Kohl's, there's more sets on sale, including LEGO Marvel Mech 2-pack, City Recycling Truck, Jurassic Park Triceratops Research, all for 40% off. Plus, over at Barnes & Noble, you can get the free exclusive Gingerbread Lane set with LEGO purchases $75 or more. And over at LEGO, you can pick up the new LEGO Icons Endurance set. Plus, they've got a bunch of other sets up to 40% off. So if you're looking to pick up anything for the holidays and you want to support the channel, there's links to everything in the description below. Next up, we got the reveal of a ton of 2025 sets from Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Harry Potter, and more. All thanks to Polish retailer Media Experts, so let's break them all down. First, we've got the LEGO Marvel logo for $100. The build itself is a brick-built version of Marvel's logo, and it looks pretty great. But hidden within are some Marvel minifigures to make a more dynamic display, as if the characters are exploding out of the logo. This set features 5 minifigures, including our first Captain America from his first movie, the undamaged Iron Man Mark 6 armor, Thor with an updated torso, a new minifigure Hulk, and Black Widow. Next up, we've got Captain America Civil War Battle with 736 pieces retailing for $100. Like the recent Age of Ultron set, this diorama depicts the epic battle from Civil War. And at the corner is a play feature to launch the barrels, but it's a bit bare without the figures. Included is a mini build of the Quinjet, plus a buildable giant man with a spot to pose a minifigure. This set includes 8 figures. Included, we've got Captain America, an updated Iron Man, the Sanctum Spider-Man without leg printing, Falcon and Wanda from the Avengers Tower, the same Black Widow, a nice update for Black Panther, and a cheerful Winter Soldier with no arm printing. From the Spider-Verse, we've got Miles Morales versus the Spot for $50, which is a bit much. The main build is of the bodega from the film, which features a lot of stickers to add detail, and there's even a small interior with some spots to pose the Spot, and a mechanism to launch the ATM, not to mention this nice build for the police car. This set comes with 4 exclusive figures, including Miles and Gwen with alternate hair and heads, an awesome figure for the Spot, and Officer Jefferson. Next up, we've got Spider-Man vs. Venom Muscle Car for $30. I like the look of Venom's muscle car with the print on the hood and the red windshield. Plus, you get Venom, Spider-Man, and a great new figure for Spider-Woman. Next, we've got Spider-Man Mech vs. Anti-Venom for $15. While we've gotten many Spider-Man mechs before, I do like the design of this one with the print on the torso. And you get a fun web piece. And beyond Spider-Man, we get our first ever Anti-Venom figure, which looks awesome. Next from DC, we've got the Batman Tumbler vs. Two-Face and Joker for $60. While expensive, I like the updated design for the Tumbler, which fits figure inside. And there's a mini build for the Bat Signal. And we get 3 minifigures, including a new Dark Knight Batman with the new cowl and rubber cape, an updated Heath Ledger Joker, and our first ever Two-Face figure from the movie, which looks epic. Next, we've got the Batman and Batmobile vs. Mr. Freeze for $20. While also a bit expensive, you do get some nice prints on the Batmobile, plus this ice shooter, plus 2 exclusive figures, with this classic Batman with an updated torso, and a new design for Mr. Freeze. Next, we've got Superman Mech vs. Lex Luthor for $15. While it's of course unclear why Superman would need a mech, it does look nice with the large boosters at the back and this great printed emblem, plus 2 more exclusive figures, with a new torso print for Superman and a dual-sided head, plus a new Lex Luthor with great printing. From Star Wars, we've got Grogu with Hover Pram for $100. While smaller than the previous version, they captured Grogu quite well with a movable head and ears, plus gears to rotate the arms. And that's all on top of the large build for the pram where you can place Grogu inside. Plus, he comes with a bunch of accessories and this display plaque with a minifigure version. Next, we've got the Acclamator-Class Assault Ship for $50. The designers did a nice job capturing the ship's unique shaping, with the bridge at the top and the boosters at the back, and a removable section to view the interior, all atop the display stand with printed plaque. Next from Harry Potter, we've got Malfoy Manor for $150. This is our first Malfoy Manor set, and the design for the building certainly doesn't disappoint, down to the gate outside. Flipping around, we see the interior, though it's a bit thin. On the first floor, we've got the entrance and these swinging staircases with a kitchen on the right. At the center, we've got the main dining room with the portraits and the falling chandelier. This set includes 9 minifigures. We get Harry with unique face print, Draco Malfoy, and a new figure for Narcissa, Voldemort with a sinister expression, Nagini, and Lucius. New figures for Hermione Hermione and Bellatrix, plus new figures for Dobby and Luna Lovegood. Next, we've got Hogwarts Castle Dueling Club for $25. While a bit pricey, I do like the build for the dueling platform with the printed tiles and the built-in play feature, plus 4 minifigures including Draco, Harry, Snape, and the awesome Gilderoy Lockhart. Next, we've got Hogwarts Castle Charms Class for $20. Interestingly, this set's cheaper than the last one, and the design for the Charms Class looks nice, embellished with lots of stickers and a levitating feather. This set features 3 minifigures including Hermione and Ron and a new Flitwick. Next up, we've got Hagrid and Harry's motorcycle ride for $50. This unique set features a build for Hagrid's motorcycle and sidecar featuring buildable versions of Harry and Hagrid, with some minor posability. There's also a mini build for Hedwig, and it's interesting to see them move away from the buildable creatures. Next, we got Diagon Alley Wizarding Shops for $200. This microscale scene depicts the entire Diagon Alley with all of its shops and can be displayed in multiple configurations. The exteriors are nicely detailed, and turning them around reveals some micro interior detail, further fleshing out each of the unique shops. This set includes 12 printed nano figures to flesh out the scene with characters from the movie. And while certainly not for everyone, it does come together to make a unique display. Next, in Jurassic World news, it's been a long time since we got a large-scale display set like this T-Rex Rampage from 2019. But according to Fateful, another $250 set is coming in March, this time featuring a large T-Rex skeleton. Previously, we've gotten this larger-scale T-Rex head, as well as a minifigure version of a T-Rex skeleton. To give you a sense of what the build might look like, we did get this T-Rex skeleton from the LEGO Ideas Dinosaur Fossil set. But at $250, this one should be much more substantial. And the large T-Rex from the previous set was over 2 feet long, so I think we could be getting something similar, which is super exciting. Next, in Ninjago news, the Ninjago City line has long been a fan favorite, with everyone eagerly awaiting the next expansion. And according to Fateful, the next one could be coming in March with the Crossroads, which acts as the intersection of the merged realms. This set is rumored to have 3,244 pieces and retail for $250, which gives them a lot to work with to bring this unique location to life. I'm excited to get the Crossroads as a set, as it's a frequent backdrop to the stories in the show, and I'm excited to see what shops and locations they pack inside. But as for whether this set will be a standalone or compatible with Ninjago City, we'll have to wait and see. And speaking of Ninjago, thanks to foreign retailer Smith's, we got the reveal of Lloyd's Green Forest Dragon retailing for $20. The dragon features hard plastic wings and a nice dark green and gold color scheme. At the center is a new Lloyd. The minifigure for the Dragonian Scout looks amazing with that shoulder neck armor. Plus, we also get the baby dragon piece in a new color. And seeing this makes me super excited to see the rest of the wave. Next, from LEGO Icons, we got the reveal of Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine for $50. The build is a nice display model featuring da Vinci's vision for the ornithopter, and you gotta love the look of it with those spines and printed fabric pieces. And interestingly, the build can flap its wings by pulling a trigger-like mechanism on the bottom. The machine sits on a display stand with a printed plaque, plus you get this exclusive Leonardo da Vinci minifigure with the exclusive printed tile. And I think fans will like the modest price display piece. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, there were 3 more projects at 10,000 supporters on the platform. First up, we've got Peter Rabbit. The build recreates Peter's burrow and Mr. McGregor's garden. The build features nice foliage detail with some interior for Peter's burrow. And while not the same, the project reminds me of the Winnie the Pooh set. But with so many licensed projects getting rejected lately, I'm curious how this one might do. Next, we've got Geometry Dash Cube. The build recreates the cube from the game Geometry Dash, as well as 10 figurines featuring elements from the game. And while there's a strong community of fans for the game, the build here does seem to be based off of the design that we saw from the Super Mario question mark block, which I'd have to guess may impact this build's chances of being made into its own set. Next up, we've got Capybara. The build is a sculpture of the world's largest rodent, which is native to South America. The build does a really nice job of capturing all the unique shaping. And while capybara are very popular online, we have seen many animal sculptures rejected, but as always, we'll have to wait and see. So there you have it, another amazing week in LEGO news with just so many awesome 2025 reveals. I'm really excited for all the superhero reveals from Marvel and DC, and those really detailed Harry Potter sets. Not to mention the exciting Star Wars reveals and everything coming from Jurassic World and Ninjago. And it's wild to think that with over 100 January 1st sets, there's still so many yet to be revealed. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below if you're as excited as me, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next week with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one!